Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wait a little bit while we have our voice of we're gonna be motivating each other today. So please take that as a here on page. Today is all about motivation, words of motivation. So please take that. If you're just coming to Stories of Passion, this is the first time watching us. I would like to welcome to Stories of Passion, a place where we motivate people, elevate people. When you think your story is the worst, listening to somebody. So we believe that everybody has a passionate story. So give me like 2, 3 minutes. Let me share this and then try to push them. Many people have asked me what is stories of passion? All about stories of what we do, what we're about. Stories of passion is not just all about sharing story, but we are here to motivate, elevate, network, expand your experience in life. That's what stories of passion is all about. So just join us, just and, and we're going to be starting pretty soon. Stories of passion. Going to give you some words of motivation. So, anybody who has a passionate story to tell, somebody who really want to tell the world what they've been through. Stories of passion is with SOP. That's the acronym. SOP, meaning story of passion. So SOP is here for you. Give me just a second. Share this light. On my page, we are all about motivation. I'm going to start pretty soon. So please be patient with me as I share this comfort breaking page. I'm trying to share with others. So start. Give it some time. As I share and share this page, so that I'm so, so then we got all about words of motivation. How I that times in life people go through a lot. And you cannot tell your story without motivating someone. You cannot tell the story without motivating yourself. Be your first motivator. Always try to motivate yourself first before you can motivate anybody. If you don't motivate yourself, how will you motivate others? That's the life lesson. As you tell your story to the world, not everybody will listen to the story. Not every eye will read the word. Not every heart will feel your compassion. But you will always touch somebody by your story. So, what is your story and how would you share the story? If you're just joining me, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever part of the world you might be, whether it's morning time, it's evening time, it's afternoon time, I do not know what time of the day it is, chair in, but at my side is in the evening. Step in. So I would say good evening from my end. My name is Miracle. I'm the host of Stories of Action. SOP, and I talk about if you have any words of motivation, because people out here burning stuff. You don't know what people are going through. People want words of motivation. Not everybody will speak out to say, "Oh, I need words of motivation," because of their position in life. Some people just believe that if they speak out, that means they are. I don't know why, but for me, I believe when you speak out, it brings out that power in you. It brings out that strength in you. It brings that boldness inside you out. So it's always good to speak out. Today I'm here to talk about a few things. I'm going to share some motivational that I do. I'm also a speaker, not just a writer. If you know me to just be Miracle the writer, I'm also Miracle the motivation. Some people sometimes call me, but I can go by it's called Miracle, my name is Sasa. And I want to say this to you. There are times I've seen a lot of people break down. People feel like life is all, there's nothing good in life. So they always break down. They don't want to motivate themselves. They feel the war is falling on them. Everybody because they don't have, they are not even motivating themselves. They are not asking God for the strength to get that energy to motivate themselves before they can motivate other people. So it's always good for you to, even if you don't want to, just look at that person. If you're a stranger and that's something person, I just admire your look and you look so smart and so strong. I just want to never give those words of motivation. Words of motivation is like a medication. You know, there are some things you don't need medication. You just need words of motivation. You need to be motivated in order for you to be strong. So look at motivation as right. You're hungry inside. All the food in your system gone. You're hungry, and then your body can't even move. At the moment you put the food inside of you, you get the energy. You are able to walk. You are able to talk. If you wasn't talking a lot, now you're speaking a lot. Because in my African term, we can say your stomach full. That's like that's energy. That's the same with words of motivation. When everything dies inside of you, you don't have no hope. You don't have that words of motivation inside of you. You are broken mentally, emotionally. You are broken. Even you can have all the money in the world, right? If you don't have that peace of mind, you are nothing. You are like you just you feel like some people they feel like why am I living for? Why I just have the money but I don't have the peace. I'm burning inside. Look, having peace of mind is very important than money. Motivating yourself is very important than money. I want you to know that. So all the strong, intelligent men and women out there, every morning when you wake up, I want you to say these words to yourself. When was the last time you woke up? You look in the mirror and say to yourself, you call your name. Like I will give an example. I will call my name. I Miracle start up. I am beautiful. I am smart. strong and intelligent. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and said those words? You have to say it to yourself every morning because the more you say it, the more you give yourself that strength, that energy for you to move forward in life. Always motivate yourself, regardless of how, when, where, or who looking at you. It's always good for you. And in everything that you're doing, never give up. I know it's easier to say than do it, but it's important for you to never. So, all my beautiful women, so all the ladies out there, I got a video I want to share with you guys on this life. Bring it out pretty soon. I want to encourage other women out there. Be strong. I don't know what it is that life has brought your way, but I want you to know, like, you are smart, you are beautiful. So that beautiful woman, what are strong. You are not just strong, but you are beautiful. You are gifted in the eyes of God. So, so the beautiful ladies out there, I'm going to play a and I want you guys to try it like this. Give me a second. Let me see if I can bring it up. Give me just a second.
Beautiful woman who wants to give up on
Hold on one.
herself. Tell me, where does your beauty last? Is it in your appearance or your insight? Let memories of you flow in your absence as your beauty graces the broken heart softly like whisper in the air.
Just a second. Let me see if I can play it in a way that you guys gonna from the beginning. That's what I want to watch. I'm about to play this video over. So give me just a second. If you cannot hear me, let me know. If you cannot hear the video, please let me know. Okay? So let me put this back on.
Whisper in the air. Let your legacy be remembered as beauty with care. So that focus on.
Okay, I'm about to. Let me play this other video, then I can come back to that video. But I want you guys to listen to this other for words of motivation. This is work that I did, and I want you guys to be inspired
Living by Miracle Fofana. Fear the living. After all, they truly hold the power to shape your existence. These are the people who question your every decision as if their approval is what sustains you. They're your choices, as if their opinions are the very provisions you need to strive. Fear the living, not the dead. When you grant them access to your innermost thoughts and dreams, you risk them suffocate aspirations and your happiness. The living are never far. They are just a breath away. They observe your every move with watchful eyes hidden behind curtains. A phone call to check on you is like using a spoon to scrape the sense from the depths of their minds, relieving only emptiness. but a phone call to gossip about you is like a female dog seeking not just food, but a place to relieve itself of the weight of its own existence. Fear the living, not the dead. When you find yourself in need of assistance, when every cell in your body is yearning for support, you may turn to those around you, only to find that they profess to have nothing to offer. They may extend a hollow promise, but when it comes time to act, their hands remain empty. The irony lies in the fact that it is often the only creature who will lend a dollar to a friend and whisper it to others. Fear the living, not the dead. Your flowers, which symbolize appreciation and love, are not given in your presence. Instead, they are given behind your back, especially by those who claim to care for you. When the engine in your body has blown off, and the river in your vein is off, and the river in your veins are no longer flowing, they all come to your homecoming in their black outfits to drink, talk about how great you were, and chatter about the support they never gave. Fear to living, not the dead. In a world often filled with animosity and divisions, it is the living that should invoke the deeper sense of fear and cautious within you. The dead are at peace, devout into complexity that come with being alive. They may greet you warmly, their laughter echoing in the air. Yet beneath the face lies a stark reality of betrayal. Fear the living, not the dead.
Okay, guys. That particular poem you just listened to, I believe. And the reason why I played this poem is because I want you today. The only person that I do that I'm is God. And when you live in your life, I want you to don't live your life. People will say things, whether you live or you did. In fact, when you die, that's the main time they all will come to your talk, gossip about how life. There are some people you have in the that cannot even name of that, or you have asked before. They don't even want to know. But they're watching you all the time on social media, through window curtains. They're watching your every move. You think nobody is watching? People are watching. Whether you do good, they talk. You do bad, they talk. So as long like I listened to President Ellen Johnson in one of the, she said that as long as you're free, I do not drink. So angry. So what are you why are you actually worried about what people will say? You live your life, they talk. You do good, they talk. You live, they talk. When you go on so this so I just don't understand why there are a couple of people that I know in my cycle that every time I want to do something, they wonder how the people will look at me. I wonder how they will see, oh, I'm doing this or that. I'm doing this for the society. Oh, I don't want the society to judge me. No. There is only one person who's supposed to be afraid. He's supposed to fear. And yes, I still fear the living. Yes, fear the living because the living is dangerous. But do not fear them in a way that it should be. Live your life to your fullest, enjoy your life, and trust the moment of this is the one you. Life is too short for you to sit and worry about people who really don't care about you. They will not even call you, but trust me, you having something you will, or you any accomplishment, you will only see few people celebrating coming to you. By the time, God forbid, something happens to you, you see everybody flying for out of state, out of the country to come and see where you already go. So we gotta be mindful and you know, who you trust, who you see the world, who you share your dreams in with. Because that dream out with their brother. You gotta be very mindful, be very careful. Live your life. Don't worry about people. At the end of the day, God will one day this earth will just shut down and everybody will have to just stand before God and present themselves. Nobody should kind of act like they are. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it happened. But yes, only you gonna be in that situation. You're gonna actually be the one to face judgment and judge and ask questions. So I want to play the other video. Give me a second. I play this video for you guys. This video is for all my people. And I want you to be inspired because watch this passionate video.
A woman who wants to give up on herself. Tell me, where does your beauty last? Is it in your appearance or your insight? Let memories of you flow in your absence as your beauty graced the broken heart softly like whisper in the air. Let your legacy be remembered as beauty with care. To that beautiful woman who needs to focus on drop the peer pressure and focus on your future. Trying to be like others, you will lose your identity and treasure. Where is that energetic, creative woman you once dreamt of becoming? Why can't you be yourself? Why can't you create your own style? To that beautiful woman who value got lost astray. Why did you permit your pride to live between crack racks? Will you keep taking disrespect from the world? It's about time you work on yourself. To that beautiful woman who wants to gain her value. You can keep lubricating every tree and still expect to have flavor. Arouse to the energetic reflection that gives your life the story of space. Gravitate from that prophetic friction. Be connected with people who will yearn for your respect. To that beautiful woman, I want you to remember your worth. I want to remind you that you are smart, determined, and beautiful. You are not just beautiful physically, but mentally. All you need is to sharpen yourself. To that beautiful woman who needs to sharpen her beauty. When it comes to the power of your beauty, it doesn't last in your Coca-Cola shake. Your appearance lies in your psychological and characteristic self. To that beautiful woman, if you can use the sharpener called makeup to sharpen your physical beauty, you can also use the sharpener called knowledge to sharpen your psychological beauty. It is the most powerful and attractive beauty of a woman. To that beautiful woman, it's time for you to wake up and chase those dreams of yours. Nobody can chase your dreams for you, and nobody can understand your dream better than you. Focus on these dreams of yours and don't let nothing stop you. Come on, beautiful woman. Chase those dreams and make it scream and never give up.
Okay, beautiful one. Those who just watched that beautiful video, I just want to talk a little bit about you guys. All the beautiful women out there, it's time for you to focus on the dreams just and go there. Nothing great in time. I want to motivate all the women out there. I don't know what is your dreams, the vision that you have, but I want to tell you that you are so smart, strong, and intelligent. Know that you can make it, do it, no matter what it is. Never give up in anything that you do. That's the words I'm going to never give up in anything that you want to do. The beauty of life. Let me say this. When you have a vision that is so strong, powerful, you have to hold it. Beautiful one. You see this poem you just watched? I want you to know that you are smart, intelligent. You have to keep that value moving, beautiful one. This is not the time for you to break down. This is not the time. If you see yourself breaking, wake up with words of motivation. Beautiful woman. Nobody can tell your story better than you. Nobody can understand your story better. That's why stories of passion is here to help you. Beautiful woman. I'm talking to all the beautiful women out there. Life is too short for you to see yourself in this society as a beautiful woman. What are you doing with yourself, your future, your dreams, your desire, beautiful woman? It's time for you to wake up. What is that dream that you've been dreaming about? What is that vision that you had when you was, I don't know, 16, 15 years old? You were still in grade school. You told your parents, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to travel around the world. Where is that energy, that dream? Are you just going to let everything die because of a mistake that you made? Come on, beautiful woman. This is the time for you to wake up, expand your beauty, the beauty of a woman. If you can be, if you can make up your physical beauty, your face with makeup and all of these mud we put on our faces with women, you can also use that sharpener called knowledge to sharpen your psychological. It is the most powerful beauty of a woman. I always tell people, you really don't have to go to school like four years to get bachelor's degree, master's degree before you like learn something. No, you can be educated anywhere. You can even go to 2 years certificate program, get yourself into something and just learn something. If you can cook, cook. Be the best chef, beautiful woman. And to all the gentlemen out there, the lack of knowledge my people can put yourself together mentally, emotionally, and physically. If you are not putting yourself together mentally, emotionally, you are not going to grow. I hope you understand that. The women, you too, you can do it. I will say this one more time. If you can use the sharpener called makeup to sharpen your physical beauty, you can also use the sharpener called knowledge to sharpen your psychology. It is the most powerful beauty of it. So I hope you be inspired by this life. I'm about to leave you guys. I'm just here to drop little words of motivation. So I hope you be inspired by SOP. SOP is here for you. Nobody can tell your story better than you. Stories of passion is here. We are here to help. We are here to network you. We are here to elevate you. We are here to expand your experience in life. So when you have any words of motivation, you have some testimony, some stories to tell, come on here. Stories of passion is here. So I hope you be inspired by this beautiful life podcast. Be strong in everything that you do and never give up. Have a blessed day. I'm about to leave you. Bye bye.